Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you a totally different video. But on Thanksgiving week, I should say, or Thanksgiving Day, I decided to look more into Bitcoin, and I started looking at different options, cloud mining, of course, which we're going to talk about right now, versus just buying Bitcoin directly. Because if you buy Bitcoin directly, as you can see right now, if you were to buy one Bitcoin right now, the current value is $10,955.99. Then again, you have Ethereum, which is another cryptocurrency. Litecoin is up. So pretty much everything is up and down. People were concerned. As you can see, I think it took a huge dip a couple of days ago, I think, or was it last week, about right here, yeah. And it started, went from being it reached as much as 10,000, then it reached 11,000 or so. Then it took a plunge to about 2,000, and then everybody started freaking out. And then right now we're back up to where it's at right now at $10,955. So what does that mean? Pretty much, if you're trying to mine at home, you got to weigh out your options versus, is it cost effective to buy a rig? You got to buy, see, the average person's using like 6 to 8 GPUs. Depending on that, you're going to spend about maybe 3,000 or so, roughly. I'm just kind of giving an estimate, depending if you like the high quality cards and all that. So if you do that, then you have to look into something as far as what you're trying to mine. It's going to be worth it. We'll do the calculator here, or I'll show you the calculator. And depending if you're trying to mine something here, depending on how much gigahash your hashing power your GPUs put out, you put that in here. Hardware cost, for example, just say it was like $3,000, and then here in California, I think it's right now the power cost is 15.15 per kilowatt, and then you'd have to initiate the pool fees and what kind of. I've been seeing a lot of people run like 1,600. What do you call it? Power supplies, PSUs on their rig, and I don't know, this is like a rough estimate. I think normally giga hashes, it varies, but this is just like an example. Just say your whole output puts out like maybe, I don't know, 250 giga hashes, and then it breaks down right here, to break even. That'd be never. This is just like a rough example, but you can really get into it as far as your calculations. What you would make per day and so on. So that was an option, but then it was not for me versus, like I said, the cost of the electricity. And I buy here and there. I use Bitcoin for Bovada. As you can see, it's a gambling site, and they take Bitcoin and also purchase stuff and just to kind of sit on them. But I've been transferring a lot of Bitcoin to other accounts, and right now this is what I have. But just for what I have, as you can see, it did increase as long as Ethereum as it's going up. So that led me to do some research on Genesis mining, which was one of the popular ones. And there's also bitconnect.co, which is a different platform. And also this one here, which is Hashflare. I decided to go to Hashflare. As you can see here on 11/24, that's when I made my deposit. My initial deposit was $140. And as of right now, I have this many Bitcoin. It mines. This is like a rough estimate of how much I make per day with the current rates and all that. Per week, what I would do, like $16.64, and per month, 71.33 US dollars per 6 months. And then if this forecast is correct, I'll probably make around this much back, or a little less, depending on the current market value of Bitcoin. And what you do here is you sign up for your contract versus like Genesis and this SHA 256. That's what mines Bitcoin. Script is Litecoin, Ethereum, so forth, Dash. But right now, of course, everyone's trying to mine Bitcoin, and this is what you do here is you click on this little cart, and you can buy the power, gigahashes to terahashes. And when you start dipping into terahashes, of course, is a better profit. But as you can see here, the value of it would be how much you're going to make on your initial deposit, and then you can buy as you go, like we did, or like I did, I should say, and that'll give you a better rate. You can reinvest if you like. You can withdraw, but I think the withdrawal minimum currently is $105 or so, whatever that says here in their FAQ section. But so far, from Thanksgiving Day or the day after my initial deposit, I've been getting good results, and this is a year contract, so I'll be definitely buying more. My goal is to, hopefully get into the higher terahash rates to get, better profits. And of course, you can use the calculator I'll put the description below, or the link down in the description below. And like I said, it's my first time. I'm giving it a shot, and I'll be making videos of progress. And as you can see right now, this is the current amount of Bitcoin that I have. Like I said, with what I started, but then I put a little bit more back into it. So I bought a little bit more of terahash. And right now, as of right now, I have $14.86 within a little over a week, which is not bad. And like I said, I keep buying coins here, and then I use them to transfer. And of course, this is a secure source as well as a wallet. You can try other wallets on your system. Just do some research. You can have a physical wallet, but for now, Coinbase, if you have small amounts, it's sufficient. And then down the road, you can start expanding your wallet to a more secure system. But I definitely do recommend it. Like I said, if you want to do Litecoin, same thing. The script, you start buying the mega hashes, and then you can see the current rate here. And then you can kind of pay as you go. Add more to it, and that'll increase your chances of better revenue and a better revenue forecast. Just like I said, this is my first time trying this out. As you can see here with my Ethereum, this is my predicted, but I only put a small amount, 1.5 mega hashes into it. And these are your pools. You can select your pools here, and you can kind of give a better odds, whatever set I currently have for my slush, F2 pool, and amp pool. And then there's drop downs here. You can increase them, decrease the percentage, and then go from there. But like I said, I'll be giving you updates here. I just wanted to post my progress. This is not to say like, oh, you're going to get rich. You kind of have to put money in here and kind of play around with it. It's pretty much a gamble with anything else too, and see how it is. But the profits are surprisingly, very, very good so far. I heard, like I said, I heard other platforms. Genesis is a 2-year contract, but I've been hearing they've been having issues with payments, or payouts, I should say. That's why it kind of led me towards Hashflare, and I'll put my link down below. And like I said, you'll get weekly progress videos of where I'm at now. Just wanted to give people a real video, non-biased, just straight up, this is what I'm doing, this is what you'll get, and you'll see my progress throughout the year, and kind of go for the ride. And like I said, ride the wave right now that Bitcoin is going up, and it's a good, or I should say cryptocurrency in general. Bitcoin drives, goes up, Ethereum goes up, and so does Litecoin and other cryptocurrency sources. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, Hashflare has been good. Give it a shot, and let me know what you think about it, and go from there. All right, till next video.